Okay, so we've got a very interesting product from Beurer today. So if you have been looking for a device to help you out with a full body workout, which includes a virtual coach for muscle training, muscle recovery, and regeneration, then the EM95 from Beurer might be something for you to consider. So the EM95 is Beurer's EMS home studio, and what we're going to do today is unbox this, find out what features the device itself comes with, and also what's included inside of the packaging so that you can figure out if this is a suitable item for you. Having a look at some of the features noted on the outside of the box, and we can see that your EM95 is an EMS home studio. So EMS being your electrical muscle stimulation, home studio meaning that you can carry out all the workouts inside of this device from the comfort of your own home. So with this, you're also going to get Bluetooth connectivity that you can connect to your smartphone with, and through your smartphone you'll be able to download the Beurer EMS Home Studio application, which includes your virtual coach. Now, what is your virtual coach? So it's many instructional videos created by either a male or female virtual coach. You can decide on it, and that has 20 different workouts and 50 different exercise routines, broken up into two different categories, so fitness and power, and relaxation and well-being. Depending on your training level, you can also choose between a few intensities, so beginner, advanced, or expert. You've also got statistics that can be output from here, so you'll understand where you currently are and also your progress as you continue to get more fit. With this, you've also got a few accessories included inside of the packaging. So you've got 8 adhesive electrodes, and those will be placed in different muscle groups depending on the workout that you'll be doing. You've also got 4 cuffs, so 2 for your arms, 2 for your legs. And you've also got a belt clip, which is going to come really in handy because you are going to be on the move with this device while you are doing your workouts. With this, you've also got your USB cable, which is included, and that will help you charge this device, as it is a lithium-ion battery inside of this device that is built in, and that will get you about 4 hours of battery life at a time. You've also got connectivity, so you've got 4 channels that this device can connect out from, and each of those channels are individually adjustable. Inside here, you're also going to have your 3-year guarantee on this device. So if there are any manufacturing defects with the device itself, you can come back to us, let us know, and we'll be able to help you out from there. Okay, so let's dive into the box and find out what is actually included inside of this package. Let's take a look at everything. Firstly, we can see that we have our instruction manual. So very important, it will teach you how to set up the device for the first time, how to maintain, clean, and store all your different components of the device, and also the full functionality of this. Also take note for some of the warnings and precautions while using the device. Next, we can see that we have some of our electrodes. So these will be 4 electrodes in here, another 4 electrodes inside here. And if you needed a replacement on these electrodes, which you may need after 20 uses, then you can come through to our online store, omninela.co.za. Just use the top search bar, type in EM95, and you'll be able to find some replacements on these. Moving on, we can see that we have your connection cables, and your connection cables are going to be color coded. So depending on the color that you have on the connection cable, you will align those up with your inputs into the device itself. Next, we can see that we have your USB connector. So this is going to be for recharging the device. So you've got your South African 2-pin plug and your USB-A to your USB-C cable. I'm glad that they went with a USB-C cable here. Next, we've got your storage pouch, and this is a very good size storage pouch, also with a drawstring right here, and it's kind of like a foam material that they made up this entire storage pouch with. We've also got your cuffs, so these are your arm cuffs and your leg cuffs, which is going to look exactly like this. And take note, This goldish silver area is actually the area where the electrodes are active. So you're going to have to wet this either with a damp cloth or a spray bottle, so you actually activate the connection between these electrodes and your muscles. So all of that instructions are inside of your manual. Have a look at it and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. So you've got your thigh cuffs right here and you have your arm cuffs right there. I'll slip them together again. Lastly, we've got the device itself. So on the device, you can see that you've got a very nice large screen on it. You've got your buttons that will indicate your intensity for each of your different channels. On the bottom side, you've got your USB Type-C connection that's going to go in there for charging the device itself. On this side, we have no ports. This side, we have no ports. On the top, we have no ports. On the back end, you're going to find your belt strap. So in this, you're going to see that the belt strap on this is something that are loops on the back instead of a clip. And that's because you're going to be very active with this device and you're actually going to have to run a belt through this for the device to be properly secure. And on the front, you're just going to have your off and on button and also your back button. And that'll help you just navigate through the device and also choosing which workout routine you need to be working on at that time. So that is the EM95 unboxed from Beurer. If you think I've missed out any information in this video, then please share that in the comment section so that we can get back to you directly. Alternatively, to shop or to find out more, you can head over to our website omninela.co.za. If you did enjoy watching this video and would like to hear more from me, then please leave us a like and subscribe. We'd really appreciate that. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I'm Nicholas from Omninela Medical, reminding you to live limitless.